I think that Champion Pet Foods is a principled company, and I think that, what Champion stands for and what our Acana and Origin brands stand for are innovation and leadership, and I think above all, trust. We have two main kitchens. We have a kitchen in Canada, we call that the DogStar kitchen, and we're here in Kentucky at our DogStar kitchens. A lot of people have asked us, why would you build another kitchen? First is, if we're going to grow, we had to grow by creating another kitchen. We wanted to advance our kitchen, and we wanted to have access to a broader range of fresh ingredients. Kentucky offered us those things.
DogStar Kitchens is located in Kentucky strategically because of the ingredient supply. Fresh regional ingredients involves the highest quality, freshest ingredients in our region. It also involves, in my opinion, the strong partnerships and relationships we have with our suppliers and growers.
The DogStar kitchen was custom built from a beautiful field in Kentucky to now a 375,000 square foot, state-of-the-art, world-leading, trend-setting kitchen. We put a lot of fresh ingredients and fresh meats into our diets. No one else is doing that like we are. So the technology that was available to us could not do what we had to do. So we had to customize that and make it fit what we do for pet lovers all over the world. Examples of that would be this window into the kitchen. We can monitor things that other people do not, and maybe don't even have to, but we do. And that's why we invested in this technology.
So we're often asked about the foods that we make in our Kentucky DogStar kitchens or that we make in our Canadian DogStar kitchens. Are they different? Are they the same? And I think there are two things to talk about. And the first is, our nutritional philosophy, which is biologically appropriate, fresh regional ingredients, never outsourced. This is consistent everywhere we go, everything we do. So our foods are the same in the sense that they all express our nutritional philosophy. I think that one of the things that makes us special is that we're always trying to reach the limit. This is the best, most purpose-built pet food kitchen on earth. And so the capabilities that we have in DogStar Kitchen have allowed us to advance our foods, and specifically our Origin foods, in both the amount of meat that goes in there, but the amount of fresh meat, and also the temperatures that we apply, much lower temperatures. The cooking process and the equipment is different. That advances our foods.
The expectation is that every time a pet lover opens a bag, that the kibble is consistent and safe. So quality and food safety at Champion Pet Foods starts as soon as a truck is received and carries all the way through when a truck is shipped. Here in the United States, pet foods and animal foods are regulated to the same governing bodies as human foods. So we took it a step further here at DogStar Kitchens by becoming SQF Level 2 certified in our first year of production. It is unique for a pet food manufacturer to have SQF Level 2 certification. DogStar was the recipient of the 2017 Global Markets Program Award. It is the first award ever offered from the GFSI, so the Global Food Safety Initiative, to recognize those companies who have GFSI as the center of their food safety and quality programs.
Our kitchen's been operational for just over a year, and we've already won 4 prestigious international awards, and I think my favorite award is the Design Build Award. This is the first time that the Design Build Award has ever been awarded to a pet food maker. It really underpins our philosophy of how we see the world and innovating and creating and not following, but designing our own rules, designing our own elements, designing our own kitchens. We don't see ourselves as followers, we see ourselves as leaders.
And the company at the top had to say, we want to build the world's best kitchen. It had to be intentional. Then we had to get the best equipment. We had to get the best contractors, the best engineers. And so we have a highly capable, highly passionate, dedicated group of leaders and employees. And that is what has allowed us to build, maintain, and to run the world's best kitchen. When you put all of that together, you can really have something very special.
I truly believe that the investment that we have put down into this little patch of land in beautiful rural Kentucky that is the most technologically advanced pet food kitchen on earth. This kitchen is a full expression of our desire and capability of living up to our vision, our mission, and our values.